good, YouTube? This is your boy Aaron from AA Sports, and I'm back for another video. And today, we are talking about the Lakers. We are talking about just the aftermath of the Lakers versus Grizzlies game. I don't know if I should feel encouraged or discouraged by what I saw tonight, even in the victory. Here's why. Just looking at how everything transpired, looking at the score, 121-118. Defense was an afterthought for us. It was atrocious. Offensively, we were clicking on all cylinders. We were hitting all our shots. We were making all the necessary passes. Carmelo Anthony was on fire. But our defense is still a major issue. And I have to say this right now. Kent Bazemore, my God. Oh my goodness. Brother, Ja Morant, he straight just embarrassed you. Straight put you on a blender, put you on skates. It's time for you to go. Listen, I get it, you can shoot, but when it comes to guarding some of these people, you are not that guy. My goodness. Every time he was guarding Ja Morant, it was over for him. He was getting absolutely served every damn time. Don't get me wrong, Ja Morant is an amazing basketball player. He's going to be a superstar. He's a rising superstar one of these days. But damn, man, we really fell off when we got rid of Alex Caruso, when we got rid of Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Man, our perimeter defense is really falling off if we're relying on Kent Bazemore to lock dudes up, because he is not that guy. I just wanted to put that out there because every time it seemed like Ja Morant was scoring, there was one man for the reason why he was scoring, and that is Kent Bazemore, because that dude, oh man, it was bad, ladies and gentlemen. It was really, really bad. But besides Ja Morant, we were still just defensively. It looks like we still have problems defensively, staying with our man, recovering, all that other stuff, because we gave up, we sacrificed defense by trading KCP, letting Alex Caruso go. And that's what's going to happen. When you trade to your best perimeter defenders, you're giving up defense, especially Russell Westbrook. I thought Russell Westbrook, from a defensive perspective, was going to play pretty well. This guy is horrible on defense. Oh my God. They were straight disrespecting that man defensively. He was trailing on every screen. It was atrocious. I was watching some of these plays the Grizzlies were doing, and Russell Westbrook, he had so much problem fighting over these screens, trying to trail his defender, and it was just bad from the start, bad from the jump. And I thought Russell Westbrook, from a defensive perspective, even though he's, 31 years old, I thought he could still have some of that energy in him to play defense. Because I've seen him play really good defense before. But I guess defense is an afterthought for this team. Anthony Davis, thought he played pretty well. Russell Westbrook, in terms of just assisting the basketball, I thought he was really well. Still a problem with Russell Westbrook. 9 turnovers. My God. Like, I said this to people. Russell Westbrook game is so bipolar. In one quarter, He could look like a point guard. He could look like Chris Paul when it comes to assisting the basketball. But then in another quarter, he could look like somebody that shouldn't even belong in the NBA and should be playing for the Shanghai Sharks. That's how bad, that's how inconsistent Russell Westbrook is as a player. 9 turnovers is inexcusable. We are very fortunate that Carmelo Anthony went berserk. Like, we have to thank Carmelo Anthony. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony because I think he passed Moses Malone to be the 9th player all time in the scoring list. So shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo Anthony was just giving guys business. He was looking like Denver Melo last night, and man, he was really cooking. His jump shot was on all cylinders. This is why we signed Carmelo Anthony for stuff like this. This is why you sign guys like that who can score the basketball, who LeBron doesn't have to necessarily have to score all the points. He can rely on other guys because last year that wasn't the case. The year before that wasn't the case. This is why you sign a Malik Monk. This is why you sign a Carmelo. These guys can score the basketball. You guys can space the floor. And all these people are like, oh, where's the shooting? We have shooting. It's just there. Only problem is we sacrifice defense. So I was encouraged by what I saw with Melo. I was encouraged by what I saw from Malik Monk. I was encouraged by what I saw from Anthony Davis. I was encouraged by, at the second half, what I saw from LeBron. Because LeBron, for many parts of the game, he wasn't very good offensively. But the fourth quarter, I liked what I saw. It's just defensively. We're still having trouble guarding guys on the perimeter. And I don't know if the Lakers are going to make a deadline trade to try to get some perimeter defense, but it's getting really bad. Even when Kendrick Nunn, even when Trevor Ariza, Wayne Ellington come back, that's not going to solve the perimeter defense. You're going to need guys that can really lock down, that are athletic. That's why I don't understand why they didn't re-sign Alex Caruso. Instead, they re-signed THT. So they're going to need guys that can really defend the perimeter because this is getting bad. This is getting really bad. And just look at the Brooklyn Nets. They're 1-2 as well. Why are they 1-2? They can't guard anybody either. You see what happens when you can't guard your man? It's going to create problems on the floor, and it's been doing this for the first 3 games. And just looking at the box score, Ja Morant was sensational. He was looking like, every time he dropped the paint, he really reminded me of prime D Rose. 40 points, 10 assists, and oh my God, 70% from 3. Like, this guy has a clip now. It's fully automatic, it's loaded, and it's certified. Ja Morant is here, and a lot of people that have been saying they would have picked Ja Morant over Zion, y'all are looking very smart right now. Very, very smart because Ja Morant is legit. And we all knew that already. It's just last year he got injured and sort of derailed him from a offensive perspective because he was just on fire at the beginning of the year before the injury. But just looking at some of the box score, Anthony Davis had 22 and 8 with 4 blocks, so that's really good. Russell Westbrook, again, 13 points, 13 assists. That's really good. 7 rebounds. That's really good. We need that. But 9 turnovers. He has to eliminate the turnovers. LeBron, he had 19 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. Shot 40% from 3. It's really good. Free throws, 1 for 2. 2 steals, 2 blocks. So he's playing defense, but still, again, guard your man. He did a better job with that. I'll give him credit. Kent Bazemore, he shot the ball pretty well from 3. 2 for 2 for 3. 11 points. Got stuff from him. DeAndre Jordan had 8 points. Carmelo, again, had 28. Malik Monk had 12. Austin Reeves. I like what I saw from Austin Reeves. I really did. I really like what I saw from Austin Reeves, although he only had 4 points. I liked just the way he was playing defense. He was hustling and all that other stuff. So he might be a valuable asset down the line. Dwight Howard, he was good as well. He wasn't too shabby. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole like box score and everything like that. I still don't understand why Frank Vogel would play DeAndre Jordan all these minutes, why he would start him, because it's just funny. Isn't it strange that when the Lakers put Anthony Davis at the 5, good things seem to happen? I wonder why. You know, when in the first quarter, I remember they put AD at the 5, and the Lakers started rolling. And at the end of the game, they had AD at the 5, and the Lakers started rolling. I don't know. I'm just saying, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, the proof is in the pudding. When you put AD at the 5, a lot of good things happen, offensively and defensively. I don't know why Frank Vogel doesn't do this more often, but in the past 2 games, he was not doing a whole lot of AD at the 5. Now it seems like he is coming to his ways, and he's putting AD at the 5 because you can do a lot with AD at the 5. And please don't put no big man next to AD. And Frank Vogel did that, and I got to applaud him because, as you can see, when you have like Melo at the 4, maybe Bazemore at the 3, Malik Monk at the 2, and like Russ at the 1, good things are going to happen because now the floor spacing is good. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, this guy can't shoot, so the spacing. No. Now you can run, you can shoot and score anytime you want. So I'm just happy that Frank Vogel finally got the sense of himself, because DJ is not that guy.